The mysterious and tragic life of Kim Jongnam. It can't have been easy being the eldest son of late former North Korean leader Kim Jong-il and then apparently losing favor. Let's explore who was Kim Jongnam. Kim Jongnam was born on 10 May 1971 in Pyongyang, North Korea to Song Harim, one of 4 women known to have had children with Kim Jong-il. Because Kim Jong-il aimed to keep his affair with Song a secret due to the disapproval of his father Kim Il-sung, the birth of Kim Jongnam was initially hidden. Kim Jongnam spent his early childhood in opulent circumstances under the care of his aunt named Song Haram. However, he was soon sent to Moscow, and during the 1980s, he attended international schools in Moscow and in Geneva. He returned to Pyongyang at about the age of 18. He was reported to have been given a high position on the State Computer Committee and to have helped establish the closed internet system used within North Korea. From about 1995, Kim lived in Beijing and traveled frequently, possibly managing his father's money. In 2001, Kim was caught trying to enter Japan on a fake diplomatic passport. After being detained, he was deported to China, where he said he was traveling to Japan to visit Tokyo Disneyland. The event made international headlines and was embarrassing to North Korea. Kim Jongnam's loss of favor was thought to have been caused by Tokyo incident. However, Kim Jongnam himself claimed that he had fallen out of favor due to advocating for reform. In 2003, he had been exiled from North Korea and had been living abroad. His younger paternal half-brother Kim Jong-un was named heir apparent in September 2010. Finally, Kim Jongnam was assassinated in Malaysia on 13 February 2017 with a nerve agent VX. It is widely believed that he was murdered on the orders of Kim Jong-un.
February 13, 2017, Kuala Lumpur International Airport 2, Sepang, Selangor. A bright and peaceful morning at 9 a.m. The nation was in a chokehold of the news that befell us on that fateful day. An assassination of the banished family member of the North Korean dictator grabs our nation, and the whole event left most of us baffled. On that fateful day, the victim, Mr. Kim Jongnam, was on his way to Macau. He arrived in Malaysia about 8 days prior on the 6th of February 2017 and travelled to the resort island of Langkawi on the 8th day of February 2017, about 2 days after his arrival to Malaysia. He was seen on the CCTV going to the check-in counter to board his flight. While he was registering himself, he was attacked at 9 a.m. local time by a woman who held a handkerchief and covered his face with a cloth wet with liquid. After realizing he was attacked, he went around to search for toilets. However, he backtracked. He then seeks help from the airport medical facility, stating that someone had grabbed him from behind and splashed a liquid on his face, and also covered his face with a cloth laced with a liquid. The staff at KLIA 2 acts quickly and brought him to a clinic at the airport called Menara Medical Clinic. A resuscitation device was strapped onto his face to aid his breathing, and then he was transported by a stretcher through the airport to the ambulance as he was weak and unable to move. He was declared dead about 15 to 20 minutes after the attack, while on his way to be transferred to Hospital Putrajaya from the airport for further treatment. Suspect named Siti Aisyah and Wong fled the airport after finishing their job. Huang had told the police that she was instructed by 4 men with whom she was traveling with and was told to spray Kim with an unidentified liquid, while Aisha held and covered his face with a handkerchief as part of the prank. CCTV footage caught the two of them rushing to separate restrooms after carrying out the attack and headed to leave the airport. They went to the restroom because they claimed that they wanted to cleanse their hand from the liquid. The assailant was caught on CCTV after the accident and hopped onto a taxi after buying a taxi coupon at the airport arrival hall. The two main suspects, Siti Aisyah and Wan Ti Huang, were arrested 3 days after the murder. They had originally thought they were doing another episode of a prank show where they smothered the clueless person's face with cosmetic cream, or baby oil or body lotion. They had initially been trained for the purpose of the prank show about 2 months prior to the incident. Few agents had trained them, but on that fateful day, they didn't know that the cream they used to smother the victim's face was nerve agent VX.
Malaysian authorities have revealed that the nerve agent VX, a compound outlawed internationally under the Chemical Weapons Convention, was involved in the crime. Let me further explain to you what VX is. VX is a human-made chemical warfare agent classified as a nerve agent that was invented in the United Kingdom in the early 1950s. It is odorless and tasteless. Following release of VX into the air, people can be exposed to the nerve agent through skin contact, eye contact, or inhalation, for example, breathing in the VX mist. So, how does it kill people? The VX molecule interferes with the way glands and muscles function by blocking an enzyme that allows them to relax, that causes muscles to clench uncontrollably and eventually prevents the victim from being able to breathe. The lethal dose for VX ranges from about 10 milligrams via skin contact to 25 to 30 milligrams if inhaled. Early symptoms can include pinprick pupils, runny nose, wheezing, and muscle twitching. Death can occur anywhere from within a few minutes to hours depending on the dose and the method of contact. According to Malaysia's Health Minister, VX smeared onto the face of Kim Jongnam was administered in such a high dose it killed him within 20 minutes.
The two main suspects, Indonesian Siti Aisyah and Vietnamese Wong, were charged with the murder of Kim Jongnam. 4 North Koreans suspected of being involved in the case left the airport immediately after the incident and fled to Pyongyang, the capital of North Korea, after the assassination without being arrested. Other North Koreans were also arrested to assist in the investigation but was released without any charge. A chemist hired to handle the nerve agent was apprehended and was caught on camera getting his story straight with North Korean embassy official, signifying that this assassination was a picture of a ruthless political assassination.
아니 기계 안 돼서 이건 빨리 기대기 많았거든. 비슷해 오해만 껍데기 때문에 그때 가져가고 설명을 다 하고 그다음에 할 수가 있다고 하는 거 그런 이게 있었던 말이고 다 나누고 그러면 기계에서 발을 쳐주세요. 저는 그래서 우리도 같이.
After rigorous and tremendous investigation, the cause of death was concluded as murder by the North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un after finding out his half-brother worked together with the Central Intelligence Agency, CIA. After 2 years of trial, 2 grueling years of trials, the judges had come to an agreement of granting dismissal to the 2 suspects. Indonesian Siti Aisyah was acquitted of all charges in March 2019. Vietnamese Wan Ti Huang murder charge was dropped in April 2019. However, she pleaded guilty to the lesser charge of voluntarily causing hurt by dangerous weapon or means. She was sentenced to 3 years and 4 months in prison but received a 1/3 reduction in her term and was released on the 3rd of May 2019.